Hello. So I'm gonna keep this brief. I could just go on and on, but the most important things to keep in mind for today and for tomorrow is Moon is in Gemini, Sun's in Virgo, Mercury's Virgo, and Mercury's retrograde. And Sun and Mercury are tightly conjunct down to the degree. So what does this mean? It means be very mindful to not overthink. Breathe deeply. Go for a walk. Take your time. There's a feeling as of the last couple of days when Venus went direct about 2 days ago or so of, okay, we're moving forward, right? As per our relationships, especially as per money in our lives as well. But we're still in the post-retrograde shadow period for Venus. And most importantly, Venus is still retrograde. This is really important to keep in mind because as much as other energies have a feeling of moving forward, we're still in a time period of needing to be patient, where delays are common, where there are obstacles, where we need to look more at what is already in our lives, what's been established, and what we need to hone as per the details, what we need to fix, what we need to preserve, what we need to maintain, and then we get to move forward. So there's probably a lot of excitement about something in your life right now, which is good, but probably if you're in the same boat as I am, and I think this is a universal thing right now, to get to here, we need to get there first. We need to take care of that stuff, and then we can move forward into the stuff that we maybe really want to do or, we're trying to do long term. So breathe, be patient, especially the next couple of days, but also the next couple of weeks. I think we've got another about week and a half or so, about 10 days of Mercury retrograde. And the rest of September, just keep this in mind, the rest of September, we have Mercury and Venus post-retrograde shadow period. So patience is the name of the game. There's going to be delays. Again, just breathe. Just breathe. You can't force anything during any transit. And with Mercury retrograde, it is so important to take your time and to keep in mind when delays come up or obstacles or miscommunications or whatever, that these things happen and you got to factor them in and give yourself a little bit more time and whatnot. And I think the other thing is, again, with Mercury retrograde, I always keep this in mind. Everybody is deep within their own mind, within their own experience, within their own perception at this point. And of course, as always, there can be connections with other people, but give people some space if they're going through a lot, if maybe there's a distance or whatever it is, whatever it might be. It's really easy during these kind of time periods to project, especially when the Sun and Mercury are conjunct. So we're all on hyper-focused mode and we're able to think very effectively. But again, overthinking is the challenge of that. It's it going too far in that direction and probably making something out of nothing. That's very possible. So keep that in mind. Everybody's going through their own internal dialogue, especially at this point, trying to figure things out, trying to fix things, trying to find answers, etc. Peace. As always, I'm doing readings, info in the About section to book a reading with me. Peace.